Yeah, this is the skeleton of human right here in the lab. And here with me are the great intelligent student of Very Free Christian Education Center in PZ, Benin City, Ado State, in Nigeria. And the students have learned a lot about human anatomy, the skeleton. They learned a lot about the main part of the skeletal system, as you can see on the board. And you see the features, you see them there, and you see the skeleton. And these children can be able to tell you everything that have to do with human anatomy, right from the skull down to the legs and the leg bones. And they are very intelligent. And I want somebody to tell us what is human anatomy. What is your name?
Augusta.
What class are you?
I'm 4.
So what is human anatomy?
Human anatomy is a branch of science that deals with the structure of organisms.
A round of applause. It says human anatomy is a branch of science that deals with the structure of an organism. Of course, we already understand that the cell in the body is a basic unit of life, that without cell, the human being cannot exist or cannot live. All right, we have two main parts of the skeletal system. Can somebody tell me one? Yes, what's your name?
My name is Jesus.
Yes, name the two main parts of skeletal system. Be fast.
The axial and the appendicular.
A round of applause. The axial and the appendicular skeletal system. I want somebody to tell me an example of the axial skeletal system carries one. What is the name?
My name is Caris.
All right. The skull, the spine,
And the breastbone.
the breastbone. A round of applause. Now I want to ask somebody, what is this particular place called? Yes? Pelvic girdle. This is pelvic girdle. I want to ask another question. Somebody said, human being has a tail. Please, I don't know. Please, what's your name? So tell us. Uh-huh. The name of the human tail is called what? A round of applause. And this is it. As you can see, human have a tail, and the tail is called process, right, in the skeletal structure of human. And I also understand that the spinal cord, or we also understand that the spinal cord gives the framework of the body, that if anything tamper with it, or one of the bone is out, what happened to human?
The human being will be crippled.
Your heart, the human will be crippled because the spinal cord is the one that makes us to stand, right? All right, please. What is your name?
My name is Adorable.
All right, please. I want you to tell us one function of skeleton. One.
It helps us to move.
It helps us to move. A round of applause for that. Please tell us one function of a skeleton.
My name is Iron. One function of a skeleton, it gives us good shape.
It gives us what? A round of applause for. All right. We have appendicular skeletal system, is it not? Please, can you tell us an example of appendicular skeletal system? Who can tell us? Yes. The shoulder girdle, the pelvic, the arm.
And the leg bones.
A round of applause for Gideon. All right. Now you understand the human has tail, is it not?